Okay, so I'm back after a long day of work. And again, of course, I switched up the setup a bit. This camera here is now a bit darker, but it should zoom more accurately when closing up. I changed the music to the station that Red recommended. And I made slight changes to the microphone that I'm using. I don't know how it will work out, but we'll see in the end. And now I think I wanted to turn on some music. This is the chill station of Pretzel. Let's see how that will go. Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. Today I'll be sorting a wonderful set from the Galaxy Squad theme. It's Galaxy Squad 7079, the Galactic Titan. And I do believe that it is the largest of the Galaxy Squad sets. Let me take a look at Brexit to find out. So this is the Galactic Titan on Brexit. I'll just filter by the theme and sort by the number of pieces. And indeed, it is the largest Galaxy Squad set. I got this used for I don't know how much, but I definitely paid a lot less than the 108 euros that are shown here. And I have no idea in what state of completeness this is. I think the seller might have said it's complete or not. The box looks very nice. It's in a good condition, not totally pristine, but definitely not roughed up in any way. I have not opened it again, so this is the first time I'll be opening it here. And let's find out what we get. I'll again sort the whole set on the tray just to make it a bit more enjoyable. Maybe I will need to use some of the table space. It does look like we are getting a bit of pre-sorted parts. This is some light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, some whites in here. Let's see what else we get. Here we have some blacks, a wheel, some pins. Instructions. So there's at least 2 instructions in here. And indeed, so this is the second instructions. We'll take a look at it later on. Another bag with assorted blue colored parts. Here are some threads. Oh, hi Lego Legend. Sorry I didn't see you in the chat. I'm sorting a nice Galaxy Squad set today. This is a cool set. It's the biggest Galaxy Squad set. And I'm really looking forward to building this at some other time. But first I want to find out if it's complete, of course. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. And did you have a good day? So let me switch to the other scene. The table is almost complete with this triangle pattern. Later on we'll put on another one. So let's take a look at the instructions. This is instruction booklet number 1. it's in a good condition. Can't complain about this. And the image on the other one is exactly the same. So we probably have some transformation feature. So it's a Galactic Titan. I think it's going to be one big vehicle that can split out into these two vehicles, one flying and one tank-like vehicle. And of course, we also have some enemies. As always, these wonderful aliens. Oh, and I already see antennas on the aliens. So, of course, this is going to be a point of anxiety when we later look at the minifigures to see if we got all the little antennas this time. So, I think I will probably start with the threads, then proceed to the white parts here. And I just have to find a bag with the minifigs. I don't see them yet. I will see later on. Maybe these big parts too. You've just purchased an Ocean Exploration Base 60265. Let me take a look. Because I also bought some used Lego today, but I'm not sure. 60265. Oh, but isn't that a current set? Wait, let me see. Oh, it's from 2020. Did you buy it used or new? So what does BNIB mean? BNIB, 33 pounds. Sounds like a good price. So the recommended retail price was 55 pounds in 2020. So I think you made a steal there again. That's nice. Did you get it from a private seller or from a store? Oh, brand new in box. Okay. I only know this acronym mint in sealed box, MISB. Or MIB, no, for mint in box without seal, yeah. Brand new in box. On eBay, cool. Well, so I also bought, let me show it to you. Maybe, I don't think. I have to switch this. Where is it? So I also bought some Lego today used. So I bought this set, the Agents Mobile Command Center. And I paid a bit less than the 80 euros here. I did some haggling with the guy. And also from the same guy I bought this oh, it doesn't show here anymore because he already marked it as sold. See it. Well, it's another Asian set for a good price. Yeah, I don't know too much about these, but they look quite nice. Oops. I think I'm doxing myself again. Shit. Okay. I just doxed myself again. That was the part where I showed in my address. But I'm not famous enough so that this will be any trouble. Okay. Yeah, here it is again. Oh no. It's no problem. I will at some time I will also show my face, but here there was my address was displayed. Yeah, well, anyway, let me continue with this sorting here. And of this Galactic Titan, it has 1,000 parts. Did everything return to normal now in your house after the marriage? Are the grandkids already en route? Yeah, I guess thinking about your children having sex is almost as horrible as thinking about your parents. Okay, so this is it. We will have some, I will just remove the sticker page. Now we have 230 different unique parts. We have 2 crate of these wonderful insectoid aliens that I love so much. And we have 1, 2, 3, 2 humans and 1 robot sidekick with a jetpack. That will be great. And I'll just move the bags away. Hope they don't open up on the way. Yeah, it is. It is. The Lego sets is a wonderful world, especially when you also go back in time to see at some older stuff that Lego did. It is purely fascinating. Oh, we have another one of these great up, and it's also very dusty. Let's see if I can clean this up. Totally forgot to take out the brush. I'll have to go and get it. Just a second. I think the focus works a bit better today. I fiddled around with the settings, but it is darker on the table. But up here the light is quite okay. You returned the Nightcrawler for a refund today? The Nightcrawler? Let me think. Was that the one you got for 6 or 10 pounds? Was it missing parts? Oh, you mean, oh, that's a green Ninjago car. I remember, yeah. Let me guess, the rare minifigure was missing. Okay, yeah. That is reason enough, especially if they claimed that the set was complete. I mean, if they say, okay, it's incomplete, there's missing parts, then it's only fair. But that should also be reflected in the description of the set. And only one minifigure complete? No. Yeah, I fully understand. And that probably that one minifigure missing that was so expensive, that lady. Yes, that to the best of their knowledge, it was complete. Yeah, okay. That's of course always a. I mean, I can understand if people don't guarantee you 100% completeness, because if there's some stats missing or something, okay. But 43 for a set of that size, I mean, you probably wouldn't even really need to do a thorough inventory like I do with Bricklink to see that that's not true, especially if minifigures are missing. So here are 4 of the wonderful rubber threads. I'm interested to see how much they cost to replace if they weren't in here. So they've been in 22 sets. And they're not even that expensive, about 57 cents. But I got them all here now. It would cost 15 pounds to complete it. Okay, and you pay 10 pounds in all. Yeah, no. Yeah, and especially replacing the minifigs is expensive. So these are always also very interesting, these 2 colored rubber hoses. Yeah, sometimes it's absolutely surprising. You think something must be rare and it's not. And sometimes you think something must be very cheap and it's not. And sometimes parts. I mean, that's probably how the market works, but I've not yet started to understand it. But that's what makes it so interesting. There's always some surprise waiting for you. And we got 2 of the projectiles here, which is cool. In most sets you only get 1 projectile, but here we also have 2 launchers. Okay, so did you also sort it out more or less the way I do with Bricklink? So you part it out and then remove the parts that you see. Okay, here they are, hose flexible rib with 8mm ends with lime center pattern. Ah, okay, yeah. And did you enjoy sorting it out? Because for me, sometimes it's really enjoyable just to see, okay, how the large number of parts reduces in the list, and you see how if you get a feeling if a set is complete or not, and then you can always check how much you would need to pay. if nothing else would be in there. Yeah, I find it also oddly satisfying somehow. Okay, so that's these big parts. We got two shooters, we got two of the large projectiles, some dreads, and a big things. And maybe I will check how much it would cost to buy everything now. €146. Oh, okay. That's interesting. But I think we have enough parts to lower this amount by quite a bit. Do you know if the Brexit made big changes for sellers in the United Kingdom and buyers? Because I mostly buy in German brick stores simply because the postage is a bit cheaper. But sometimes I also buy in the Netherlands or in France because the postage from there is not expensive, or sometimes even in Eastern Europe, like in Poland or Czechia. And quite frankly, I don't really see any shops from the United Kingdom anymore, because after Brexit, the prices more or less went quite a bit up. Not only for shipping, because you also have to pay import dues on even though on low-priced items like this. And before, when you guys were still in the European Union, it was I mean, just like in the same single market system, and it's really a shame. Because most of these Bricklink stores are, of course, only some people selling them from their home, who are not really doing it to make big bucks. But it's, of course, really bad if they lose a lot of their customer base. Some interesting parts here. This one, for example. I don't know if I've seen that before. Brexit does not benefit anyone, in your opinion? Well, it probably benefited some companies in Northern Ireland, because they are now the only area that can freely access the European Union market and the Great Britain markets. And quite frankly, I think some people, some companies and some locations in Europe benefited indirectly, because they are now getting the business that used to be done in the United Kingdom. So, for example, I live near in the Frankfurt area in Germany, and we are. I mean, it's prospering. I mean, it wasn't doing bad before, but now that a lot of the banking stuff is slowly moving over from the city to Frankfurt and Paris, also to Dublin. We do see improvements. Oh, hi, Chili. Great to see you. I'm trying to sort, but I'm just chatting more or less with the Lego Legends. No, I didn't. I didn't. I just wanted to do some sorting today. I have not continued from yesterday, so there's still a lot of stuff to go on. Don't no worries. I would not build it without you around. But it is such a great build. I just want to wait one more day at least. And sorting these sets is also quite a bit of fun. There's so much different fun to be had with Lego, so sorting these used sets and completing them with Bricklink is fun. Trying to get good deals on eBay is fun. Of course, building the sets. Ah, here it is. So this part here is a train front sloping base with 4 studs. I've not seen it before, but then again, I don't have too much trains. It appeared in 10 sets, and it would cost 32 cents to buy used, but this is in really good condition. Yeah, I will build it. But I also do enjoy if people are around. And this Heavenly Realm set is really fantastic to build. Very enjoyable to share it with the other people. Nice plates. Yeah, there are aliens here, but they are not very large. So there are some purple alien eggs here, and there's some normal sized these rock pieces. But I think there's also a set that has larger aliens. But there's going to be 2 of the aliens with antennas here. So I hope that all the antennas will be there, and I will not be shocked at the antenna price again. Yeah, it's set 7 zeros. My voice is. I have to take a drink. By the way, is the music hearable in the background? I switched to the streaming service that Thread recommended, but I'm not quite sure. Am I hearable again? But I don't know if the music is if it's okay or not. Here's our 6x6 blade. I always say blade instead of plate. And here our 3 2x10 plates. And here's the cockpit cabin base, 6x6. And here we have 1x10 brick. Sounds to match the table, that is nice. But I think I will have to the pattern will be completed soon. And then maybe I can let you choose a pattern. I can open up the interface on the tablet also. Today the German Lego Block Stone was streamed. They usually stream on Tuesday. Do they stream on Twitch also? Or do they stream on YouTube? Wow, look at this part. Insectoid body. That is going to be spooky. I have not seen that before. You love that part? Yeah, you have it on your wanted list. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And it also seems to be dual molded in some way. Do you have any special plans for the part? Anything special you want to build with it? I always love that these parts are also called Technic bricks, but they are with an open center. It makes sense if it's, of course, accurate, but they simply don't feel like bricks. They feel more like, what are these things that you put around paintings? A frame, yeah. They feel more like a frame. So you have it on your wish list because it looks weird. That's a good enough reason, I guess. Oh god, we have 19 2x6 plates. That's cool. I think I'll get rid of these dark bluish gray Technic bricks first. Oh, we also have some nice dark blue stuff. So we have 6 of these 1x14 Technic bricks. Okay. Got some dust here. From 2013. Yeah, and also this set is in quite a good condition too. It even feels, it doesn't feel dated even by today's standards, I think. If you look at some of the Star Wars sets from 2013, they look much more dated. But this set feels pretty current. And did you have a good day today, Julie? Was work okay? Oh, you're on vacation this week. That's nice. Are you staying at home or going somewhere for a short holiday? Perfect. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to a nice long holiday, but I will probably only go in autumn. I'm still digging up the garden, still digging the pool in the garden. And you got sun, sand, and water. Yeah, that's nice. And remember, Lego Legends is already putting on the swimming trunks. Yeah, I think we can talk you into digging a pool. I haven't planned it yet, but I think sometime in the autumn, maybe I will take a trip with my parents somewhere to the Adria, and or maybe I will go on another interrail trip by train. I always like doing that. I don't know yet. I originally planned to go to Estonia, Letland, and Litauen, so the Baltic states. But I don't really want to go there now that the war is taking place. That's just too close to trouble for me. By the way, is my voice okay today? I noticed that I was very quiet yesterday because sometimes I forget to stay close enough to the microphone. Okay. So if you notice anything, if it's too loud or too quiet, feel free to tell me because I'm still learning. You want to finish the garden and then travel to the mountains? So which mountains? In the Alps? Or to the Rocky Mountains? Or to the Himalaya? And you want to start to travel to big cities again? Yeah, I can fully understand that. Aletsch Gletscher. So that sounds like Austria, but I don't know it. Yeah, you should definitely visit. I don't even know the English word for gletscher. Visit them while they're still there because they are really, really getting smaller all the time with the increase in temperature everywhere. And sooner or later, all the gletscher in the Alps will be gone. Which is really sad. Oh, glacier is the English word. Oh, that's interesting. There's only two wedges, two left wedges here. I find it always surprising when there's an uneven number for the left and right ones. Oh yeah, you love to hike in the Alps? I can fully agree, that is wonderful. When I was younger, I had a friend who had a chalet in the Swiss Alps, and we went quite often to hike there. That was wonderful. And is that in Austria? It does sound like Austria, Aletsch Gletscher. Oh, Switzerland. Okay, yeah. But then it's probably in the German-speaking part of Switzerland. Ooh, we have some dark azure in this set that I'm looking forward to. That is always an enjoyable color. And nice multicolored hinge blades. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the same story everywhere. All the glaciers are receding. And then some people still claim that climate change isn't real. Well, you can already see the effects even today. You post a link to an image if you had something Lego Legends. Oh, so we have one lift arm here. So in German, we also have a word that is the opposite of homesick. We call it Fernweh, when you really want to go somewhere and are thinking how nice it would be. I don't know if there's an English word for it, so far away sickness. And now when you talk about beautiful places, I get this feeling that I want to go somewhere where it's nice also. And a nice hike in the Alps, that it sounds like a perfect thing to do right now. And jumping naked into a nice lake all on top of the mountain. Four nice engine parts. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, that is beautiful. And is that the glacier in the center? Very interesting the way it's lying in there in the valley. Very beautiful. Yeah, I want to be there now. But speaking of beautiful, maybe you would like to select a new pattern. I can switch to the interface or the table. Where is it? So unfortunately, I'm afraid it's going to be upside down because this app is so... the app, oh, it doesn't show. Wait. Ah, now you can see it. The app is not the best. Yeah, opposite of homesick. Yeah, that's exactly the word we use. Fernweh. But I don't know if there's an English equivalent to it in the English. But we use it exactly like that. When you really have the urge to travel, and but it's a positive feeling. So it's. Yeah, so this is the pattern it drew, and this is the one I selected it, and maybe I can show you some from my favorites. Wait. And if you see something that you would like me to enlarge, just tell me. Car sickness is the nearest word, yeah. Yeah, but I think if you have ever traveled and love being in other places and in beautiful cities and enjoying the world as it is because it is so wonderful, you probably know the feeling. Oster? Oh, you mean this one? Sorry. Yeah, that is very nice. That is a wonderful pattern. Should we play that? Okay, I think I will simply start it. And so the ball is now going to the center. And it'll draw the pattern from the center. And I can maybe zoom in again a bit for the beginning part. will only take 6 hours at this speed. Oh. Oh, it's going out of the... I have to zoom out again a bit. Oh, hi, Dred, how are you? I'm playing music from the Pretzel streamer today that you recommended, and it's really quite nice. We just selected a new pattern on the table. Yeah, there's so many different patterns, it's really unbelievable. I don't know if I got the correct level between the music and my voice yet. So if there's anything off with the mix, just tell me if I should decrease or increase any of the volumes. And my Tuesday, it's very good. Now that the work is over, we have a bit of stress at our job, so not in a negative way, but just a lot of work. So it's really nice to be able to relax a bit. This is really very therapeutic for me. Just sitting around and talking to nice people, sorting some Lego or building some Lego in the evening. Ah, cool. So let me know if something is off in the mix, because I'm still experimenting with this microphone, the external one that I showed you the other day. You're trying to find a new second-hand bicycle for work? But I think the bicycle market must be great in the Netherlands, isn't it? We're always very envious of your bicycle culture here in Germany. the shop owners try to tell me they can't get enough. Yeah, the bicycle market in Germany is also very. During the pandemic, many people wanted to buy bicycles, and they have a long backlog, and the prices are, of course, rising up. And they do have also supply issues getting parts from China and stuff like that. But I mean, on one hand, it's a good sign, people buying bicycles. But the car culture in Germany is still totally maddening. Oh yeah, it's really strange that with these cars and 4 cars for one household. That sounds also very German. It's horrible. And I live in a city. It's not a very large city, but it's of average size near Frankfurt, and there's no parking space. And I don't own a car, so it doesn't matter for me. But when people visit me with a car, they always have to drive around like for 10 minutes until they find a decent parking space. Yeah, that is true. Especially since I have a tram stop. So I don't know if that's the correct word in English. Streetcar directly in front of my door. So for me, it's perfect. I just walk out and can enter the tram. Oh, Lego Legends, you have 2 vans and 3 cars outside our home. Okay, now you have outed yourself. I forgive you, though. Okay, you have 3 cars, one is not registered, one is really old, and one leased by the company. The old one is yours from your grandmother? Yeah, I guess you cannot give it away. If you have some memories of your grandpa with it. And you take full responsibility for global warming. Okay, thank God we finally have somebody to blame it on. And when the water level rises by 10 meters or so, you will probably have some problems near London. I don't know how to say them. You call it the Pope Mobile. It has sliding doors and it beeps when they open. And you feel totally old when driving it. Is it electrical? And can it go? Is it like one of these cars that cannot go more than 30 kilometers per hour? I think that sounds cool. I thought this Pope Mobile was something like a golf cart. Oh yeah, have a very well night, Fred. Thank you very much for joining us. And I hope you'll find a nice bicycle soon. We have 12 of these? No, that cannot be true. Oh no, it is. The white image looks like there's a gap in there, but it's not. It's just a shine. See you around, Red. Sleep well. We have 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And another little barb hiding inside the wheel. Yeah, you can thank Brett for the music. He recommended this cool pretzel website. And also have a very well night chili. And I think we'll have to zoom out again. Oh no, a lot of dust on this part. So Lego Legend, are you planning on buying some more used Lego?
But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right. If it's an accident that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You want those. It's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right. But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's not about getting all the errors out. It's about getting it to feel right. You know, if it's an accident that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You know, you want those.
Oh, super League of Legends. Have well, very well, a very well night. I hope to see you some other time, and I'll probably be continuing the build of the Heavenly Realms tomorrow evening. Thank you very much for joining us again. Always nice to chat with you. Definitely. See you around. 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 30, 36, 40, 42, 43, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 53, ups, 54, alle da.
since I've seen you smile. I need to leave you behind, but you stay on my mind.
Hey. That's it. Fan pattern is still heavily drawn. And I think I'll finish now. I don't know if any... Wait, I will simply go to bed now. Not in the mood for any rating. So I'll just stop screaming. Screaming! No, streaming, of course. See you later. Bye bye.